Hi, my name is Amy Platt, and for my presentation today, I decided to use the historical method, and I'm using the narrative exposition. Now, I am gearing my presentation towards children ages 8 through 11, and I would do this in a children's church setting. So, as part of my activity, I would have one called People Placemats, and what you do is you take a paper placemat. You give the children markers, you set them down at each placemat, you have them divide in 4 with the markers, the placemat, and then you on each square they label it. Square number 1 they draw a symbol that represents their family when they're together. On square number 2 they draw a symbol of what they want to be when they're older. Square number 3 they draw a picture of what they enjoy most doing with their friends. And on square number 4 they draw a picture of their favorite Christmas or their favorite holiday of any kind. Then, after they're done drawing, the children have a time where they can share their drawings with each other, and they can explain what their drawings are all about. And then you say to the children, being with Jesus brought about change in Zacchaeus, and Jesus knew Zacchaeus. What would you do if you were Zacchaeus? If you were at a meal with Zacchaeus, what do you think you would say? What do you think Zacchaeus said, and why? Also, the next thing I would do as an activity is have a game, and it's called the Bible Verse Scramble. And it helps the kids memorize the Bible verse. I would choose one of the verses from our story today, and I would write one word on a 3x5 card, and I would do that for the whole verse. And then you would do 2 teams, and each team would get a verse. And when you say go, they throw the cards up in the air, and when the cards fall, then they just start scrambling around trying to find it, put them in order, and the team that gets done first is the winner. Okay, for today, for our presentation, rather than preaching, I decided to do a skit, and my nieces and nephews are going to help me do that. So my nephew Logan is going to be like a Sunday school student, and I'm going to be a teacher for our skit, and we're actually going to go on a journey today. Logan, you want to join me?
Mm-hmm.
This is Logan. Are you excited about our journey today?
Yes.
We're going to go to Jericho today. And guess who we're going to meet today?
Zacchaeus.
Zacchaeus is right. Our verse today is from Luke 19, verses 1 through 10, and we're going to hear about Jesus and Zacchaeus and how they met. And do you know that Jesus was walking all around before he met Zacchaeus, and he was healing people everywhere. And when he came into Jericho, where we're about to go to, he met a blind man, and the blind man was yelling out, "Jesus, Jesus!" And the people were telling him, be quiet, we don't want you to bother Jesus." But he yelled all the louder. And you know what Jesus did? Because he was yelling and he believed in Jesus, Jesus healed him. So we're going to get to learn some more today about Jesus and what he's doing. Are you ready to go on that journey with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're also going to meet Zacchaeus when we get there. And you know what Zacchaeus was? He was a tax collector. Now, tax collectors were not liked by everybody because they gathered money from people, and sometimes they stole the money. So sometimes people thought Zacchaeus was stealing money too. So we're going to go learn about that today. You ready? We're going to go join the crowd. Here we go. Let's go join.
What am I going to do? The crowd is so big and I'm so small. Think. Maybe I can go under them. No, that won't work. Maybe I can go over them. No, that won't work either. If I could just get ahead of the crowd. Maybe then I can see Jesus. Oh, I'll think of something.
Jesus, we're so glad you're here with us in Jericho. We've heard about all the good things you've been doing for people everywhere you go and how you've been changing their lives.
What you have heard is true. I have come to save those that are lost.
Thank you so much. Jesus, tell us all the things you have done.
Well, my journey has been great. I've been healing many people with diseases. People who are blind, have never seen before in their life, can see now. One man who's never walked before in his whole entire life, he was healed, and now he can walk. People's hearts are being changed.
Oh, that is so amazing.
It is beautiful.
That's what they call you, the Almighty.
Zacchaeus, what are you doing up in that tree? Do you not know that I'm coming to your house today? Come on, come down from there. Be careful.
Did you just see what happened? Jesus is going to stay with a sinner.
Oh my gosh, a sinner?
A sinner!
Oh, I can't even believe it.
This is terrible. It's such a disappointment to see.
I know, it's just,
Just look.
It's just disgraceful. I can't, oh my gosh.
A disappointment.
I can't even bear to look at it.
If Jesus is the Son of God, then why is he eating with a sinner?
I think that we should go closer and hear what's happening over here, okay?
Zacchaeus, thank you so much for having me in your house today. This meal that you've prepared, it's just so delicious. Thank you.
Thank you. I am so happy you have come to visit me. Now there is something I want to talk to you about.
What is it, Zacchaeus?
Lord, I give half my goods to the poor, and if I have taken anything from anyone by false accusation, I give back 4 times.
Zacchaeus, salvation has come to your house today. I am here. I have come to seek and save those whom are lost.
Well, Logan, I think we got our answer. Jesus said that he came to seek and save those who are lost. That's why he's having dinner with the sinner. He wants Zacchaeus to know him just like he wants you and I to know him. He wanted Zacchaeus to accept him and believe in him and ask him into his heart, just like he wants boys and girls today to do. Do you think that Jesus loves Zacchaeus the same as he loves us? I think so too. And I think that's why he ate dinner with a sinner.